Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Rutanda News Guy. Today I'm going to share with you about the soft skills. Introduction to soft skills. Soft skills are personality, qualities and social abilities that defines a person's interaction with others. These qualities that you have help you to collaborate, to communicate, to work effectively with others at the workplace. Soft skills are seen as addition to hard skills in the job, which include the knowledge and practical abilities of someone to fulfill his or her responsibilities at the workplace. As contrast to intelligence quotient, sociologists may refer to a person's emotional intelligence quotient. This emotional intelligence, we shall see it in the next slide. What are the soft skills? In the soft skills, we have emotional intelligence, we have team player attitude. Thirdly, we have growth mindset. The fourth, we have openness to feedback. The fifth, we have adaptability. The sixth, we have active listening. And the last but not the least, we have work ethics. Let's start with this emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability of someone to control his or her emotions in order to work well with other people in the organization. For instance, if you become sad and there's someone who comes to ask for service, we know in our daily life we need service from different people. You can need service from the hospital when you are sick. You can need service from the bank when you need like the loan, when you need like to deposit your money, when you need like to get the payment. Just you need the service. So if you go to seek for the service and you find someone is sad, so the person with emotional intelligence is always ready to offer the good or the quality services to someone who is seeking for that service. Even if he's not good, he's not feeling well, he is sad, but with the emotional intelligence, he or she is able to deliver the quality service. So it's very important, or it's crucial for us to have this emotional intelligence for us to be able to offer good service, to help someone who needs our help, even though we are sad, even though we are not feeling well. So emotional intelligence help us to do the best practice to different individuals. Secondly, I'm going to share with you about team player attitude. So not everyone in the world is ready to be a team player. There's some people who are selfish, who needs to be alone, who didn't need to work in groups. So with this team player attitude, it means that you are able to work in the team. You are able to work always in the team, work with every people that you are with. So if you are working with someone, you are not at the same level, or you do not have the same ethos or the ability to work. So a team player is always able to help each and every team member who needs support. You find someone struggling with anything, with this team player attitude, you are able to help him or her to fulfill his or her task. The thirdly, guys, I'm going to talk about growth mindset. If you say growth mindset, so growth mindset, it means the ability of someone to carry his or her responsibilities. Let's say you met with any obstacle or with any issue. So growth mindset means you are always able to seek for anything that can help you to solve the issue. If you meet with the issue and then you search different ways to solve the issue and then you are able to solve the issue, we can say that you have a growth mindset. So to have also a growth mindset means that always you are open to get you are open to any challenge, so you are able to meet with the challenge and to try different solution to solve that challenge. But people with fixed mindset always say things are hard, I can't do that, how can I do that? So with open growth mindset, you are able to challenge any challenge that you met with. Yes, the fourth one, I'm going to talk about openness to feedback. If we say openness to feedback, it means that you always welcome any feedback, each and any feedback that you are given. Even not you are not given the feedback, you can go to seek for the feedback from someone. So people with openness to feedback, they are not worthy of receiving maybe destructive feedback. So not all feedback are constructive. There are some feedback which are destructive and you receive the feedback and not feel well. But if you are open to feedback, it means that if each and every feedback that you can receive, if it is constructive, if it is destructive, you are always open to receive the feedback. So a person who is able to receive a feedback always improves his or ability of doing something. For instance, if I made like the presentation within the meeting, so after the presentation I go and seek for the support from my supervisor and say, how was my speech? He or she can say, your speech was good, but you need to collect this and this, like public speaking, like the evidence that you are using. So this can help me to be a good public speaker in the future time or in the future presentation that I will be making. Another thing is about adaptability. So adaptability means like the strength of someone to be adaptable in any place that he or she go to work on. For instance, if you are a new worker at any company, so if you are the new worker, you need to know how to communicate with the people that you find there at the workplace. You need to adapt to the schedule. You need to adapt to the strategies that the business use to perform their daily activities. Another thing is about active listening. So if we are saying active listening, it means that you are able to keep quiet firstly and then listen to what someone is saying so that you can memorize or you can understand, so it will be easy for you to recall what he or she was saying. But people with no active listening, maybe we can be in the meeting with those people and then someone is delivering the speech and he's like making typing. So if you are making typing, another one is speaking, so you can't be able to understand what he or she is talking about too. The last but not the least is work ethics. So there are different moral principles that are at the workplace, or the rules and the regulations that you need to be abided with so that you can perform well at the workplace. So work ethics help an individual to work well and accomplish his or her task without having like the conflict, like the misunderstanding with his or her employer. So this work ethics is really needed at the workplace. Why do I need to understand soft skills? Yeah, soft skills are characteristic and personality qualities that enable workers to engage with people and be successful at work. Soft talents include things like the capacity to coach coworkers, lead a team, negotiate a contract, comply with instruction, and finish a task on schedule. Some people used to be procrastinator, so if he or she is given any work, he tends to maybe I will do it tomorrow, I do it next week. So procrastination led people to miss the deadline. So it's important to avoid procrastination in each and every activity that you are doing. Let's proceed with how can I have the soft skills, or what are the practice that I can do to have the best soft skills. Firstly, you need to practice active listening. When you are attending the meeting, you need to practice active listening in everything that you do. You need to keep quiet and listen to what people are saying so that you can be able to be a good active listener. You need to communicate. You need to communicate in every activity that you do so that you can have these soft skills which is really needed and which is really recognized by a variety of employers at the workplace. You need always to ask for the feedback so that you can't only receive the feedback if someone is just giving it to you. You have also to seek for the feedback. You go and search someone to give you the feedback. He provide the feedback. You know what to change, so it's possible for you to collect the thing in the future time. So the fourth one that I was talking about too is taking on leadership role. If you have like the opportunity of being like a leader, you need to take that role so that you can be able to develop with these personality traits or these soft skills of leadership. So the last but not the least is step outside of your comfort zone. So you need to think and think out of the box so that you can be able to have these soft skills. Let's proceed with the importance of soft skills to the business. The soft skills improves productivity in the business, it improves the teamwork, it improves the retention of the employees, it improves the employee satisfaction, it increases workplace communication. This is the table. Of the soft skills and the percentage by which that soft skills is really needed. Interpersonal skills is needed at the 16%, teamwork at 17, analytical and problem solving at 9, leadership at 6. Communication is very crucial at the workplace. Yes, it's like the soft skills which is very needed. It has about 28% and positive attitude has 24%. This is the pie chart that shows the soft skills. Thank you guys for listening to this presentation. I'm really very happy because of your attention to listen to this presentation. Thank you so much.